Hello, today's video we have the following content.
The internet is buzzing. Zhai Yiying has stormed to second place on the Queen ranking, with netizens exclaiming, "Her smile makes the whole world quiet." Indeed, Zhai Yiying's smile is like the first ray of spring sunshine, gentle yet powerful, bright yet not dazzling, capable of instantly melting hearts and drawing people closer to her, wanting to know more about her. Upon first seeing her, time seems to slow down, her eyes sparkle. The slight upturn of her lips is just right, sweet and charming, with a touch of playfulness, yet undeniably elegant. That smile isn't deliberate facial expression management, but a genuine warmth from within, unforgettable at first glance. Netizens exclaimed, "The moment she smiles, it's like spring suddenly bursting into the heart of winter." Zhai Yiying's beauty isn't aggressive, but a subtle charm. Her features are delicate, her eyes lively, and every subtle expression can stir the audience's emotions. No matter how close the camera is, she naturally exudes a reassuring aura, as if possessing a magic that captivates. What's even more remarkable is that Zhai Yiying not only possesses beauty but also stunning acting skills. She can portray the innocence and shyness of a young girl in sweet romance dramas, and also showcase the resilience and strength of women in emotional scenes. Her characters always carry the warmth of life, not just two-dimensional figures, but real beings that resonate with the audience and allow them to feel their heartbeats. In real life, she is equally gentle and powerful. She uses her influence to advocate for the disadvantaged, actively participates in public welfare activities, and interprets through her actions that gentleness is not weakness, but another kind of steadfastness. This sincerity and kindness make her stand out exceptionally in the dazzling world of entertainment. Because of this, every appearance of Zhai Yiying becomes the focus. She is not the kind of aloof and unapproachable star, but rather like a spring breeze, carrying the fragrance of flowers, gently caressing people's hearts. Now, she has rightfully earned second place on the Queen ranking list. The road ahead is long, but without a doubt, her light has only just begun to shine. Recently, Zhai Yiying has been fully immersed in filming her new drama. According to staff, she was almost never lazy on set, personally studying the emotions and repeatedly refining her lines for every scene. Even a subtle shift in expression would be discussed at length with the director, all to make the character more realistic and moving. She often said, "A character isn't just acted out, it has to come alive." It is this dedication and professionalism that imbues every performance with power and soul. It is understood that this new drama is an emotionally charged urban drama. Zhai Yiying plays a female lead who experiences hardships yet remains gentle and resilient, perfectly matching her own gentle yet firm temperament. On set, she often stayed until late at night. After filming a deeply emotional scene, she would still carefully comfort her co-stars, saying, "Let's cheer each other on, the emotions in this scene are so important." Her earnest attitude inspired everyone, creating a warm atmosphere throughout the crew. Even amidst the busy filming schedule, Zhai Yiying persisted in participating in charity events. She quietly visited left-behind children in mountainous areas, bringing them books and winter clothes. She also personally helped clean and care for injured animals at animal rescue organizations. She conveys kindness and gentleness in the simplest way, showing people a truly warm-hearted idol. Netizens commented, "She's not just a light in front of the camera, but a ray of warmth in life." Whether it's her dazzling presence on screen or her sincerity in real life, Zhai Yiying interprets the true meaning of beauty through her actions. Her light isn't dazzling, but it's enough to illuminate others. In the future, audiences look forward to seeing more facets and a more three-dimensional Zhai Yiying, the girl who can dispel gloom with a smile and warm the world with her sincerity, destined to shine ever brighter. Zhai Yiying's sweet girl universe has now become a golden name card in the short drama circle. From campus first love to domineering CEO lover, from aloof doctor to roguish detective, she's like a magical character perfumer, always able to bring the chemistry between each couple to its strongest and sweetest state. Netizens exclaimed, "She's not filming a drama, she's giving a love lesson." When acting opposite roguish male leads, Zhai Yiying always manages to capture that seductive yet innocent feeling. For example, in Love Contract, when faced with a charismatic bad boy, her eyes widen and her tones soften, instantly transforming the atmosphere from cool to pink. The contrast of being teased yet unable to get angry is captivating. When encountering a gentle yet sophisticated male lead, she quickly switches gears, becoming intelligent, playful, and incredibly atmospheric. In Secret Love Research Institute, her line, "If you come any closer, my heart will race," coupled with her slightly tilted head, is simply saccharine. One netizen commented, "Every glance of hers is electrifying, who can resist?" Even more impressive is that Zhai Yiying never relies on formulaic sweetness. She understands how to adjust the tension of interactions based on the different male leads' personalities, sometimes a sly fox taking the initiative, sometimes a gentle kitten being countered. She accurately captures the moment the audience wants to see, maximizing the romantic atmosphere. This is her brilliance. She's not just a pretty leading lady template, but a sweetness director who knows how to use acting to build genuine emotional connections. No matter who her co-stars, she can make their brilliance complement each other, drawing the audience into a dreamlike world of being surrounded by love. Now, Zhai Yiying's Sweet Girl universe has expanded from short dramas to long-form series, with increasingly diverse male leads and richer roles. Some say she's like an emotional frequency converter in the short drama world. The atmosphere automatically switches to romance the moment she appears. And what the audience most anticipates is the next time, which male lead will Zhai Yiying spark with? After all, every on-screen romance of hers is so sweet it's almost blinding. Some say Zhai Yiying is like a candy bomb that can ignite heart-fluttering signals. No matter who she's paired with, the moment she appears, the entire scene is instantly enveloped in sweetness. She possesses a magical power. She can make the male actor she acts with more charming. When she smiles, he unconsciously softens. When she cries, he can't help but draw closer. This emotional pull is a talent, but even more so, it's the acting perception honed over many years. In Destined to Love You, Zhai Yiying and the cold-faced detective lead engage in a banter-style romance. Initially, the two are at odds, full of tension, but when she gently utters, "Why are you being so mean to me? I'm not a bad person," the atmosphere instantly changes. The audience can feel the pink ambiguity permeating the air. Some joked, Zhai Yiying doesn't need desserts, just her voice is enough to make the whole show sweet. In Secret Love Research Institute, she transforms into an artistic young woman, expressing her love gently yet awkwardly. The scene where she confesses in the rain, with her eyes reddening and her lips trembling slightly, is hailed by viewers as the most touching 3 seconds in the history of short dramas. At that moment, she was no longer just a character on screen, but the person the audience remembered as someone who had secretly harbored a crush on someone else. Zhai Yiying's success isn't just about sweetness. She knows how to conceal truth within sweetness, and resilience within gentleness. She uses delicate emotions to support each story, making short dramas more than just fast food sweetness, but a memorable emotional experience. An industry director once commented, "Zhai Yiying is the kind of actress who understands the audience's breathing rhythm. Her emotional resonance is innate." Now, standing under the spotlight, she remains humble. She says, "I hope that every character I play can make people believe in love and kindness." Perhaps this is the secret to her captivating appeal. She doesn't act out fake love, she lets the audience see genuine sincerity. Who will take the throne of the Sweet Girl universe in the future of short dramas remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, Zhai Yiying's name has become synonymous with heart-fluttering and gentleness. Her story is far from over, and we haven't had enough of her smile.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.